Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an episode of the Sunderland Till I Die save on Football Manager 2020. As you can see, we're at the QPR game. We have been offered a new contract or a new vision for the club. So they want us to play attacking football. They want us to play possession football, which is expected to be high levels of possession and a high pass completion rate. Good team play goals. Have a high goals to game ratio and a high shot to game ratio. Develop players using the club system, youth system, and do not sign players over the age of 30. Work within the wage budget and sign players to self-profit. So, youth facilities, improvement complete. Training facilities. Develop the best youth system in the country. Develop the best Sky Bet Championship. Develop the Sky Bet Championship best youth system, grow the club's reputation, record a top bar finish. So it's a bit strange. We're on game day and they're offering a contract. We'll accept $14,000. It's a bump of £4,000 a week. So we'll take it. I'll show you the form. I'll hide that one. So beat Reading 2-1. I think we were okay. Yeah, pretty even game. Barry McCain missed a penalty, but Curtis Jones grabbing the winner in the 74th minute. We then played Luton, and this was a rough game. I can't remember. Yeah, so we had 3 clear-cut chances. They had none. So as watching the stats say, it was a pretty even game. 3 clear-cut chances for us, and their team just performed really well. We just couldn't finish, and then this. Oh my Gideon, what a game this was. I've just played this game, which is why my voice is a little bit dodge. So 3-3, Harvey Barnes scored very early. I literally went into this game and I went, there's no chance we win this. There's probably no chance that we get the draw. So I'm just going to go all out attack. This is the actual format. We played ultra attacking, or very attacking. We played the most high tempo. We played the furthest up the pitch we could. We counter-pressed. And we were pretty decent attacking-wise. We can't defend still, which is just normal. But we did all right. We did need a little bit of help. Chu got sent off in the 81st and we scored from that free kick. Ball whipped in and Brewster headed it into the back of the net. And then Grigg scored the ultimate shithouse goal where he kicked it with his left foot, which is his weaker foot, I think. Yeah, and Kashmir Schmeichel just spilt it into the back of the net. So that's always good fun when your opposition goalkeeper spills it into the back of the net like that. So, I mean, if you'd offered me a win, a draw, and a loss, I probably would have taken that because I said a win against them, a draw against them, and a loss against them. Fine, it didn't come in that order. We got the win against the draw, we got the draw against the loss, and we got the loss against the win. So, you know, you win some, you draw some, you lose some. Today, 2 winnable games, QPR and Milwall, both mid-table candidates. This is where we are currently in the league. I'll show you the stages. So we're currently 9th in the league, 7 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses, 26 points, 2 points off the playoffs and 10 points off automatic promotion, and more importantly, 14 points away from relegation. Pretty good start to the season, if you'd offered me it. We also got Swansea, I think, we're interested in us, or Brighton. Brighton are interested in us. We won't leave because then that would kill the save. But, very close with Jurgen Klopp. Buzzing. Yeah, we won't leave just because, you know, that would kill the save off. So, but it's nice that, you know, Premier League team, they're noticing that I'm performing well, performing way beyond expectations. I think the top half finish this season would be a pretty good stepping stone. We may have signed... No, we haven't. So I've made 2 bids for players. This is a punt. These are both punts. I don't know whether I'm going to sign them. I've delayed both of them because they're... You know, I'm still waiting on full scan reports. But I'm going off the basis that they are the higher end. Probably not right. Probably the wrong thing to do. But 17 Icelandic. 14 caps for the under-21s. I know Iceland are not a fantastic country, but they have beaten England at the Euros. Not too much either. He's not valued very much. I think that's because he played in the Icelandic League. And then obviously this lad plays in the Dutch League, so he's valued a bit more. 275, yeah, so 275 straight up. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to definitely sign him. If his finishing is anywhere, like if he comes back and he's going to be decent, then I'll probably bring him in, because you can't have enough Dutch players on your side. But we will be signing Huber. There's still interest in Umba. That's standard. Couple of players want to leave on loan because they're not getting game time. So like Willis, we're trying to sell Willis. We've got a few players on trials. McLaughlin wants to leave. McLaughlin wants to leave on loan. So we promised him he can. Not a lot to speak about really. I'm just going to pause the episode there, and I'll come back when we are at the next game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the game day. Big game against QPR. We have had to make, I think, only one forced change, which is, where is he? Tommy Smith is a little jaded, I think it is. But he needs a rest, essentially, so we just need to give him a little rest. We finally have Kevin Stewart back, so he can be on the bench today. We are trying to give Josh Gowan some more game time. Baliumba also starting today. Still wanted by Premier League clubs. I'm just going to switch these two around because Brewster scored 2 last game. Yes, it was from the right, but he did score 2. So we're hoping that he can now find some sort of goal scoring form, because his goal scoring form has been lacking in the season. So let's go. Show us why you're the greatest team that the Championship has seen that currently sit in 9th. Motta already starting well on the right. Was that a shot or a cross? I think it said shot, which is very Motta. I say his Blackett. That's the good thing about having Blackett at centre half, is that he does bring the ball from the back well. We hope. Umba, decent ball. Brewster, he's in. He's got to score. He's tightened the angle down too much. And that is his only criticism, really, is that he really, really does struggle with those one-on-ones. He just cannot win, cannot score from them. Okay, we started the game well though. Left hand side, it's there for it, I think. Yeah, it is. Bulliam has been booked. Should I tell him to? Oh, he spanked that one off the post. He's absolutely twatted that. Very lucky not to concede. Come on, boys, this is poor. We're going to go attack in. We're going to counter press them, because I think that may be an issue. Let's go all out. Let's go all out, boys. They're having possession, so they must be keeping the ball reasonably well. Yep. Okay, Yoshida, 09. Decent ball at the line for Motta. He's in behind. He's got Brewster in the middle. If he can find him, he goes alone. He shoots. What are you doing? I think that was the clear cut. Oh no, I think it was what's his name? Brewster's one of the first. Okay, fine. Not the most sensational first 45 minutes you'll ever watch, but we'll go again. Is there anyone that needs to come off, really? Josh Cowan hasn't played great, so we will take him off for Stewart. Lozano has actually been getting some game time. Not massively. I think he's only played like 4 games. 7 rating though. He's done pretty well so far. 7.35 in the non-competitive as well. So he's doing well for the under 23s. He's definitely put it in the back of my mind that he's an option on a regular basis. Should we lose one of our central midfielders to injury, if we need a more creative option, he's definitely someone that I go to now, because he's performing really, really well. Okay, Stewart. Back to Blackett. Switches out for Motta. He's going to shoot. Brewster! Brewster! Come on! Rian Brewster on the follow-up. Motta with a pretty poor effort, to be honest. But Brewster laps it up on the second attempt, just tucks it past the keeper. Blackett with a great switch of play. That's why we have him in the team, for that ability to distribute the ball. Not a great decision making there from Motta, and a tidy finish from Brewster past the keeps to make it 1-0. Yoshida, Walton. Walton has been ever present since coming to the side of the season. Jones striving forward. McKay. Motta. Down for Umber. 09. Motta. 09. Brewster. Oh. And Yoshida with a beautiful pass. Clips around the side. Mitchell, who's been excellent this season as well. In for McKay. Can you get back to him? Stewart. McKay. Go on. He's out wide. Stewart beats his man. McKay. I don't know what you're doing. Mitchell, he's got time to get his space. Ball in. Good ball. Motta. Back toast. Motta! Come on! Only his second goal of the season, but we will take it. We will take it. We signed him on pretty decent money, Danny Motta. When I saw him, I was thinking, why is he being let go? Because statistically, he is incredible. Only £800 a week as well. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get why he doesn't score more. He's probably played a lot of games on the wing. I don't think he has played that many. Should I bring on Lozano, because I don't want him to get sent off. Maybe Richard Gregory, Curtis Jones, bit early, but we're going to do it. The Ngonch. Now QPR, corner, headed away. Jones, cleared. Who will get there first? Oh, Jones, he'll chase down his own pass. Can he beat his man and get his ball in? He can. He gets a ball in. Motta back toast. Motta! What a save. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Didn't matter. Didn't want to go anyway. Okay, Ezzy. Samuel tackled by Greggs. Go on, Greg. Well in, son. 09 on the right. Can he find a ball? Back to Zano, into Motta. Good football. He comes through. Motta, he got tight angle and shoots again. Why is he shooting, man? I mean, is he using that side of foot? Okay, fine. I don't know why. I'm going to tell him to shoot less, because that is what I'd like him to do. Shoot less often. Because the amount of times he's been in a good position to square it, he's just taken the shot. It's scary. It's a good build-up player from QPR though. Matuk on the left. They've kept the ball really well. Lozano nicks in, wins it back, gets it again, gives it off. What a ball for Brewster. Brewster, throw and goal. Can he beat the keeps? No, he can't. How many times have we heard that before? And Yoshida just get a little cheeky shove from Schmeichel. Into the 80th minute we go. Motta stood over the free kick. What can he do with it? Takes the shot and it's off the post. And out for a goal kick. Not a bad effort from him at all. Madison clips one up. Blackett wins the header. Samuel down the left, tackled by Mitchell. Kane plays through Samuel. Wow. I don't know how that didn't go in. He just was rooted to the spot, was not coming out for anyone. Oh, that's a big oof. Is he from Liverpool, Colin Matheson? He is from Liverpool, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna slow the game down because I don't want to lose this game after being 2-0 up and coasting. So we're gonna extremely low. Waste time. Breathe the action. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just keep it nice and slow, keep it composed. Keep it classy, San Diego. Yeah, that wants to play. Come on, boys. You got 5 minutes. Here we go. Final for you. Just put the ball up for a goal kick or a corner. Decent ball. Yoshida back toast. Bruce is there. He gets his third goal. That second goal, our third of the game. His second. And his fourth in 2 games. On a hot streak. Mr. Brewster. We've put him up front today and he's come up with the goods. Good header. And we are delighted with that. We'll take that all day of the week. 3-1 against QPR at home, pretty happy. Cannot have any complaints. A little bit rose pit at the end, conceding the goal, but it gives us an important win. It pushes us away from the relegation zone and closer to those playoff places. I'm not really too bothered about playoffs. I don't really want to get playoffs because we're not ready. If we go up, it's going to be just the most horrendous summer you've ever seen in your life of me trying to ship out players that aren't good enough, which is almost the entire squad, and bring in players that are good enough. And it just wouldn't be fun to go up this season. Yes, we get a hell of a lot of money, but the likeness of me getting sacked, like I was celebrating the Leicester win massive, like screaming when we beat Leicester. So, you know, Leicester are definitely a Premier League quality side. But yeah, I just, if I can barely beat Leicester, or can barely even, I just scraped the draw against Leicester, I don't know how I would fare against the rest of the Premier League. I think that would go down pretty badly. I mean, it's not looking great for the team that got promoted either. So, what was it? Leeds, Birmingham. Who was it? It went up. Oh, and Fulham. Where are Fulham? Oh, mid-table. Fair play. They're doing all right. Right, guys, I'm going to pause the episode and I'll be back for the Millwall game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are at the second game, which is our Millwall match. They're in 12th. They're in consistent form, so we're going to go to the team selection. So I think, other than Motta coming out for Chong, who's back from injury, there will be no other changes. We're going to take Scowen out because he hasn't really been that great. Pretty pleased with 09 and Mitchell, how they're playing. Umba, Stewart, Chong. Jones has been a bit dodgy recently as well. I'm just going to put Gregory in because, yeah, Jones has been dodge in that central attacking midfield position with Barry McKay, who he started the season really well, and I was really excited for him because I thought we've got a talent now on the left mid, and he's sort of fallen off a little bit. Stats wise, looks pretty decent to be fair to him, but he is struggling a little bit for form. See, the last 5 games hasn't been fantastic, but we'll continue to persevere. I think that's probably going to be the area we have to strengthen, and it has been for a while. Is the area we need to strengthen as our wingers. So let's jump into the game. They're playing the old 4-2-3-1, that classic formation. I'm also going to do an episode when January comes around with a loan update, just all of our loanees that are out, let you know how they're performing. For example, some of you may be missing Flid. I can let you know how he's getting on at Forest Green. Some of our other youngsters like Tom Clayton, who's the centre half that we signed from Liverpool last season, is on loan. I think at like a League 2 club maybe. And a couple of others that we signed in this summer, or we've had at the club, have been put on loan. So I can just give you a little update on that. And that is a turn and a half. He just ran around my player. So this has worked for us the last 2 games. So it'll work for us again today. With a home side. This is a game we should be winning. Well, based on this season's form, we should be winning it. I don't know if we should be winning it in general. Okay, not a great first half an hour, 35 minutes. We're going to go to half time at 0-0. Okay, I don't think we had a single highlight. They had one, I think. Okay, Ballyumber looks stressed. Rhian Brewster's had a nightmare, 6.3. We'll take him off. We'll put Danny Mosser on. Barry McKay can come on as well. We'll come off for Jones, just because, like I say, he hasn't been performing very well. And that's how we'll change it up. And if we need to, we can bring on Lozano for Umba. Okay. Balakowski, Chong, down for Motta, back to him. He's got Jones out on his left. He's got Mitchell ahead of him. Should have looked for Mitchell. Umba. 09. Akers is space on his right. Gets the ball back to him. Umba still. Decent ball. Back post. Jones! Get in there! Curtis Jones pops up with a goal. We changed his position today. We should have put him on an attack just because he's getting up, but he's not getting all the way. Curtis Jones with a header. A decent assist from Ballyumber. A good ball in. It's back to him from 09. He just turns on it. Delivers the ball. Great whip from the edge of the box. That's a great header. Okay, actually, it's not great. It's just not great goalkeeping. But we'll take it. Curtis Jones scored his first goal in quite a while. Coming off that left-hand side this time. Maybe he isn't an attacking midfielder, and me just persisting to play him there isn't ideal for him. But good start to the first half for us. Gregory's not having the greatest of games. We should demand more from them. Stewart, who's been excellent this season, the new signing. Jones, Gregory, good ball out to Mitchell. on the overlap. Gets his ball in. Gregory, Umba. Chong, left foot, takes a shot off the post. Oh, that was the chance. Oh, will we rue that chance? That miss. They've stopped. Looks like they've stopped trying to hit us on the counter attack. Okay. Why though? They changed our approach to more attacking. Demand more. Right, we'll go more attacking. No, we won't. Oh! Oh no, we should have changed it. Should have changed it. Should have changed it. Should have changed it. Wow, we should have changed it. Okay. We're going to change it by bringing Scowen on into holding midfielder. Call me crazy, but I think playing with a holding midfielder may make us more defensive. Regroup. Don't need to press that high anymore. Yeah, fine with that. Let's go. Win. I'm using my brain to win. 3 minutes left and they've got a highlight. Jones trying to press Romeu. Gets his ball in. O'Brien. I could feel that. I could feel it. I could just feel there was something dirty about Milwall. Dirty. I could feel how the game was going. There was just going to be something dirty about him, and it's disgusting. I feel sick. I feel sick. Oh, not great. 1-1. With such a late equaliser as well. I mean, on the basis of the game, I think. I don't think it was fair. I think we deserved to win that. They had two chances in the second half. One was the goal, and one was not a great shot from the edge of the box. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We'll accept it. We'll move on. We'll win the next one. And I will do an update for you guys just for our loanees and how our transfer business is coming along in a separate episode. But that won't be with a game. It'll just literally be that. So, and I'll make it clear in the comment section below that this is not a game. It's just going to be just an update of what's happening with the club and where all our loanees are and how they're doing and who we're looking to sign in the window. What are our plans for the summer? Just because I don't want to do that in like a normal video, so I'll do that for you. That will be recorded today, most likely, and uploaded the day after this episode. So, yeah, a win and a draw keeps us in 8th spot, keeps us 15 points away from the relegation zone. Pretty happy with that. If you offered me that at the start of the season, I'd have definitely taken it. So Doncaster and Oxford, who we expected, who were promoted with us, are really struggling. And we're doing really well. We've started the season excellently. We're performing really well. Again, I'll moan about it because I think I'm entitled to. Goals is the problem. You look at our top scorer, 7 goals, Rhian Brewster. Our goals are fairly shared. I mean, only 9 goals for Lyle Taylor, but our goals are fairly shared between our attacking players. Well, I thought they were. Apparently they're not. We just have a look. How do I look at that? Squad? Team report? Analyst report? Facts? Stats? Goals to shot? goals to shot attempts. Would you be surprised? Danny Motta. Okay, we can see. So most goals. Brian Brewster. So we've actually only got 4 players that have got 4 or more goals. Got a couple of 2s and then some 1s, but I mean that's not regular. So Danny Motta and Ben Brenton are the 2 sort of strikers we signed. What does Jeet goal? Millicent's last goal. Barry McKay's. It's been a while. 597 minutes. 556 minutes. Bloody hell. Kevin Stewart. Yeah, we'll be fine with that. I don't mind. Are there any players that we would expect to score that haven't? Not really. I'm not too bothered. So pretty pleased with how the season's going. I think we're doing really strongly. I think the 50-point mark is where we're aiming for, and anything above that is a bonus. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please make sure you like and subscribe. Really does help me out on the channel, and just gets it out there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.